So what are we gonna use?
What is going on? I don't need this Hangouts on ass going away every time to try to do. Anyway, what is going on, good people? WWE Extreme Rules 2019 preview and prediction.
What?
What are you saying?
Man, it's been a long time since I said some words in front of the thing here. Preview and predicciones. There we go. What?
What the hell is a preview?
Preview. You know, we got the preview, and predictions. There we go. I finally got it. It took me at least five years, but I got it. Anyway, we're gonna talk about this show. What we think about it. It's been a long time since we had predictions. DJ is here. Casey is here. Let me see if I can click on his face so y'all can see it. There you go. And then Justin is here because he finally showed up for something. But anyway, we gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top because I feel like the first match is not gonna be the first match. So
Because we started from the bottom.
yeah, now the whole team. Anyway, we're gonna start with the Revival versus the Usos, a match that'll probably end up on the pre-show. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't say it out loud. Revival versus the Usos should be a good match though, nonetheless. The Revival gonna win and they're gonna retain. This is for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. Revival gonna retain. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't got a clue what any of these matches are and why they happening, but nonetheless, I'm gonna watch the show like I've been watching for the past 2 or 3 months straight. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going with the Revival if I had to do a prediction, but I think the match will be good nonetheless. Casey.
Well, if ever there was a match that deserved to be on the pre-show or as a dark match, this one right here. Yeah, they still haven't got me with the tag team division yet. I mean, come on, WWE, you got such a strong tag division, and this is why. I feel like I have seen 3 million Usos matches with the tag team titles. Where the War Raiders or whatever the hell they're being called now, where they at?
The Viking Experience. No, the Viking. No, wait. Sorry.
Raiders.
The Viking Raiders. Their finisher is the Viking Experience. My bad. Sorry. And they changed their names to Akbar and Kamashamash. I don't know what the other guy's name is. I know one is Akbar. Okay, I know that part. Justin.
You know what, Casey? I actually do agree with you for once in my life. This match is gonna be. I mean, I'm tired of seeing this. The Usos. Please get the Usos off my TV. Like, the Revival's gonna win here.
They're like the only reason I even want to watch, so I can say welcome to the Uso Pin. That's the only reason.
And they probably still can't get over the top rope.
And I can sing Ricochet's theme music. That's about it. Like that's all I watch for.
You are missing the best part of WWE currently. The 24/7 title.
True. You're right. You're right. The 24/7 European title. You're right. I give you that one. Next we got Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. From the little bits and pieces I've seen of this feud, I've liked this feud so far. I think it's done good for both men, and it's kind of good for both of these guys to kind of be the big, strong men that run at each other, and hopefully they don't turn into powder or something. Probably protein powder, given how big both of these guys are. I don't know who's gonna win this match, to be honest. It's kind of been a stalemate. So I'm gonna go with Braun, because why not? Because does Lashley ever win in WWE? Braun. Casey, Braun versus Bobby. The battle of the bees, the killer bee.
Oh man, this show starting off real strong with matches I don't care about.
Like literally strong, like literally strong.
Like real strong with the matches I don't care about. Like, oh boy. Yeah, I'm going with Braun because the beast, the monster, the animal. Well,
Justin.
I mean, I kind of understand why this rivalry is going on. like this match is being like why it's the last man standing because they were having a match a couple weeks ago, and apparently they went through the stage or something and like it all like blew up or something. Like fireworks went everywhere, and I guess they couldn't get up, and that's why they have the last man standing. I mean, I think it's gonna be a decent match, but Bobby Lashley is not winning. Braun Strowman's gonna win here.
All right. To the next one, which I think is Ricochet versus AJ Styles for the United States Championship, should be a good match. Maybe Casey will actually be, excited and maybe actually want to watch this match. I don't know. He's got his favorite guy, Ricochet, and his other favorite guy, AJ Styles. I feel like that's just one of the. He's gonna be like, I don't care. No, but I'm going with Ricochet because he's a champion, and AJ Styles is not going to win the U.S. title, even though they tricked me one time because I saw him holding the title and I thought he was a champion, but he wasn't the champion. So now they're going at it again for the championship. So Ricochet wins this match, I think, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this match in particular. This will be on the pre-show because it's the best match on the card. Anyway,
Again, if they had the right people in this match, if they had Ricochet versus Alan Jones, then I would love this match. But it's not Ricochet versus Alan Jones. It's Ricochet versus AJ Styles. Honestly, I don't care who wins this match because this is gonna be a great match just in general. Like, this might be match of the night. I'm saying it right now. Match of the night.
All right. I disagree. Anyway, Justin, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why right after this.
Well, I'm gonna go with Ricochet to retain his title. It's gonna be a good match, but we don't need to see AJ Styles as the U.S. champion right now. I mean, push that up and coming guy. Push Ricochet to the moon.
All right. I'll tell you the real match of the night: Aleister Black versus Cesaro. Why? I don't know why this match is happening. Cesaro just came up out of nowhere. We could only see his legs, and then he sat down and he had his mouthpiece in. I'm like, bruh, you in a suit with your mouthpiece in. Why though? I'm just saying, why? Why though? You in a suit with your mouthpiece in though. So you need to chill out. This match I think is gonna be pretty good. I really, really do. I don't know what match of the night. I maybe just trying to argue with Casey a little bit there. Anyway, Aleister Black versus Cesaro. I think since is Aleister Black ever gonna lose on the main round? I think since Cesaro's just coming back, they're gonna try to kick him off pretty good, and he's gonna win this somehow, some way. Casey, Aleister Black versus Cesaro.
I think this is definitely gonna be a good match. They're both really good wrestlers.
Would you say match of the night?
No. I already told you what's match of the night. I already told you. All right.
But the show ain't happened yet, so how you know?
Now, if this was a Aleister Black can only use his feet match, then yeah, this would be match of the night because he could do it. But it's not. So, because of that, not match of the night. But it's gonna be like second best match of the night.
All right, Justin. Do you second that it will be the second best match of the night?
I mean, that's hard to tell right now. I mean, the show hasn't happened yet, so I don't know. I just have to wait to see.
Thank you, Captain Obvious is.
This is the review. This is the review before the show.
I'm gonna go with Aleister Black to win here. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with Aleister Black.
Okay. Danny Bryan and Rowan, the champions, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, by the way, versus the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods to be exact, because Kofi's the world champ. Anyway, versus Heavy Machinery, Otis and Tucker. Whoever said, why is his name Tucker? Whoever says Tucker, I feel like everybody says Knight or something. Anyway. This should be a good match. Usually their triple threat tag team matches are pretty good, or the fatal four-way or the six-way tag team extravaganzas are pretty good. So going with that theme, I think it'll be a pretty good match. I don't think anybody takes the titles off of Daniel Bryan and Rowan because the New Day have the titles pretty much constantly. They're probably like co-holders anyway already. And Heavy Machinery, I don't know if they've taken them seriously yet. I haven't seen much of them on the main roster, but I have no idea if they've taken them seriously yet. Like zero ideas, zero of them things. Casey, I'm going Daniel Bryan Rowan.
My boys,
Casey.
specifically my boy, Otis Dozovich.
Is your boys like Dalton Castle's boys? I'm just wondering. Does he have boys anymore?
Yeah. I just got two Otises, and they just ramble, and it doesn't make
big boys. Them some big boys.
He's a big boy. He's my boy right there. But yeah, my boy Otis Dozovich gonna win the titles. Just him.
Single-handedly.
Yeah, just him single-handedly. He gonna be the tag team champions. Because I still don't like Tucker Knight. I'm sorry, I don't. I just don't. He bores me.
What did Tucker Knight do to you?
He bores me. He doesn't entertain me like Otis does.
But are you not entertained? That's all
what I was about to say.
He is the Marty Jannetty of that tag team. I'm sorry. It's just a fact.
All right. Well, that was harsh. Justin.
To be honest, I don't know who's gonna win this. I don't know. Danny Bryan and Rowan are gonna win. Game.
Bayley versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I don't know what they're doing with Nikki Cross. Like zero things. I've seen it a couple of times, and I'm like, is Nikki Cross like normal now, or is she like in between that little weird in between stage? Like that, I'm kind of confused on that. I know they're trying to like turn her against Alexa, but as of right now, she's not playing with that. I feel like this is going to be one of those against all odds type matches where Bayley ends up winning. It would be nice if Nikki Cross won and then they sparked a feud between her and Alexa Bliss, and new feuds. But that's just me. But I think Bayley's going to win. In all honesty, Casey.
Is this even a question?
Alexa Bliss, right?
My queen of all time, Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Justin.
Wait, let me ask you this, DJ. So the person who say Nikki Cross pins Bayley. So does she get the title?
No, it's just like lay cool, like
they split the titles, right? They break it apart. No, but I'm gonna go agree with DJ that Bayley retains the title.
All right.
Why would they split the title? It belongs to Alexa.
What if Nikki gets the pin though?
Yeah.
If Nikki wins, it goes to Alexa.
That's not how that works.
Wins, it goes to Alexa.
That's not how that works. That's not. Kofi, the WWE champion Kofi, versus Samoa Joe. Kofi Kingston, by the way, if you didn't know who Kofi was, just by me saying Kofi.
Which other Kofi are we talking about?
Versus Samoa. Well, that one might be confusing for it because there's so many Samoa. Anyway, Jamal So, yeah. I'm going with Kofi in this one. I just don't think Samoa Joe wins. I think when they finally take the title off of Kofi, it should be like in some dastardly, like just terrible way. So whoever gets it can be the greatest heel ever in life. That's how I feel. Honestly, I almost think that Kevin Owens should have won it when he was being a part of the New Day, because that would have just been really good heat for him. And it doesn't need to be a part-timer. That's my main shtick here. Don't do no. What, Justin?
Speaking of Kevin Owens, he had a really good promo last night.
He did.
Like it reminded me of CM Punk-esque type promo. He dropped the pipe bomb.
He had a really good Really good promo. Oh,
So I guess he's a babyface now.
I guess out of nowhere. Yes, Casey, you had some words.
No, just every time I hear CM Punk from now on, I just get the urge to punch somebody in the face.
It was your trigger word. I'm going with
Yeah.
Kofi. I'm going with Kofi. Casey, are you going with Kofi Kingston or Samoa Joe?
I feel like this could go either way because I'm surprised Kofi has had the title as long as he has. Like, I'm mind blown. I literally thought he was going to have it for a week and he's had it this long. But I feel like since he's had it this long, when it's taken off of him, it has to be something big. Like, he has to be, like, destroyed. And I think Samoa Joe could be the type of person that just destroys him, like, just takes him out. So I could see Samoa Joe, if they go that way, winning the title. Are they going to do that? No, they're not. Because they find something we like, and then they drag it out forever. Ever. I mean, I love Kofi, don't get me wrong, but like, okay, can we move to something else now? It's great.
So they gotta have Big E win it, right? Like Big E gonna turn on him.
Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking. I think that Big E eventually will turn on Kofi, and then they'll feud. I can see that happening. But isn't Samoa Joe on Raw? Like, isn't he a Rocket better? Oh, I guess because they have the whole what's that called? The whole
Wild card.
wild card rule, which is basically not like basically anybody can go to any show. I mean, like, what's the point of a brand split? To be honest with you, like, I don't know. The brand split's basically dead to me. But back on the match, I'm gonna go with Kofi to retain. I just don't think that Joe's gonna take it off him.
All right. Let me talk to y'all here.
Let me talk to you.
Next match we got. I can't even say this with a straight face. Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. I mean, that's funny enough as is. Versus Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. What?
Random.
Double. Come on. Why? Why? Drake? Why? Like, what? I don't get this. I don't. And I think it would be stupid to have Undertaker and Roman lose because Undertaker just came back for this particular period of time. And this Shane McMahon, Drew McIntyre, best in the world thing is annoying and makes me want to go cry somewhere in some corner, which may be a good thing because maybe that's the heel heat he needs. I don't know. But I don't know. This match is weird, and I don't understand it. And I guess they're just trying to get any excuse to have Shane McMahon in the ring. And I guess they put Undertaker there, and more people may watch it. I don't know. I'm going Undertaker and Roman because I just don't feel like Taker can come back and lose. I mean, he can, but he just came back. Like, and I don't know how long he's going to be there. Like, is this just a one-off thing to kind of get eyes on Extreme Rules, or like, why? What's the point? Like I know they have like old blood or whatever, but like what? Anyway, Casey, I can't wait. Thoughts on predictions for the Undertaker and Roman Reigns versus Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre?
This is nothing to do with trying to get eyes on the pay-per-view itself. This is all WWE's attempt to still get Roman Reigns over the way they want him to. Because you think about it. They brought Undertaker back to team with him against Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. They're obviously not going to have Undertaker do much in the match because he's getting up there in age. Let's be honest. He can't do much.
Would you say old?
He shouldn't do much. So Roman's clearly going to do most of the match. He's going to do the typical baby face where, he has to fight back the whole match, blah, blah, blah. And this is WWE's way of trying to still get him over with the fans, and it's not organic. It's not natural. It's not going to work.
I just had an aha moment. Drew McIntyre needs to take the title off Kofi Kingston. He's already the top heel in the company. Just solidify it. Thanks. K-bye. You're welcome, WWE. Justin.
Yeah, I don't really understand why this is going on. Like,
I mean, I guess technically Baron Corbin is the top. What? Sorry, Justin.
I literally just told you why this is going on.
But still, like, he just randomly showed up on the Monday Night Raw. Oh, what'd you say?
I said he don't believe you.
I don't believe you. That's funny. But I mean, another reason why maybe I think they might be doing this is because WWE can't figure out what demographic they're pointing to. Like, they want to have they want to keep all these old guys around. Like, remember me and you were talking about this, DJ, a couple of days ago, with about storylines and stuff. Remember that?
Yeah.
But like WWE can't decide what demographic they want to go to. Like, they want to go to these young guys, or if they can't decide who they want to stick with here. And I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns and Taker to win. I mean, yeah.
My bad. We about to talk about the top heel in WWE. My bad. I'm sorry. My fault. My bad, Baron. You the top heel. Drew number 2. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, champion teaming up because they're a couple and stuff. Anyway, versus Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans, who I love. Lacey, I do love Lacey Evans. I like Baron Corbin too, personally. I don't know, I'm weird. Last chance, winner take all mixed tag team match for both the WWE Universal and WWE Raw Women's Championships. That's a mouthful to say. I hope that whoever, what's his name, that does the best in the world, I hope that he does this introduction so he can say all those words. Anyway, I think Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans are going to win this because no, wait a minute, this is for the titles. I don't think that. Because they're taking the titles off Seth and Becky, not at the same time. So I'm going with Seth and Becky, but I think eventually Baron Corbin's gonna win the title, and he's gonna have the greatest. Mark my words, bold statement here. Put it in ink so it can't get erased. I mean, I guess you can mark it out. Baron Corbin is going to have and I know it's not saying much, it's the universe. Baron Corbin is gonna have the greatest Universal Championship run that we've seen, period. Facts are facts. I win the argument for today. Thank you for the applause. Please hold your applause until Casey gets done with his rebuttal. Casey.
He wouldn't have a better run than Goldberg.
Jeepers.
That's just because everybody keeps chanting Goldberg. That's all it was. Mm-hmm. I mean, who draws more than Baron Corbin, guys?
Literally, you should have stayed in Ring of Honor.
I mean, right now, who draws more? A belt.
If you say Impact, I would have said,
a belt is drawing more than Baron Corbin. A green belt.
That's because it's the most hilarious thing on TV.
And it's drawing more than Baron Corbin. I mean, a belt got over better than Baron Corbin. That says something. I'm just saying.
Just hate.
Yeah, there's not gonna be a title change here at all. Nothing. Nope.
All right. Justin, do you agree with the greatness?
I do agree that Barrett Corbin is the biggest heel in the company. I do agree with you on that. Like, not for the reasons not for like he's just terrible. I just don't like him at all. Like he just needs to get off my TV. He's terrible, terrible. And the towels aren't changing hands. Like, nah, no, they're not.
You know, I would even venture to say that he's the best in the
No,
world.
what's that thing they say in his like when it comes? What's that thing? What's that thing? This I can tell right now. What's that thing they say when he comes out? He's like he's a something favorite
Oh,
son.
he stole what is that? What is that wrestler's name that has the really long entrance? Not entrance, but really long like announcing of his name. What's his name? You remember
Shane.
your wrestler's favorite wrestler, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. Others,
Oh, David
I'm
Starr.
pretty sure he stole that from him.
David's. Yeah.
David
Who?
David Starr.
Yeah, he stole that from him. I can guarantee it was stolen, but it's incredible. I love it. I love the especially for a heel. It makes sense. Anyway, that's it. That's all the matches that we have on the card. So, hope you enjoy the show. I don't know. I'm kind. I don't even. Pay-per-views come by so quick. Like they come so quick that like I don't even get a chance to get excited for them because I'm like, oh,
That's what she said.
That's terrible.
I'm not even gonna say that word. I'm not even gonna say the words no more. Pay-per-views are so fast. And anyway, geez, you really can't get excited for them like you used to because it just.
That's a fact.
I mean, they come and go, man. They just come and go. But
No
any,
booking.
huh?
Terrible booking. No storylines.
We'll see with the past couple of Raws and SmackDowns we've had. I guess we'll see if it gets any better. But anyway, as we get ready to close out, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining. As usual, you guys are always here, so you're welcome for me coming into the video and hosting for you.
Wait, you guys are always here. That he's never here. What are you
talking about? True. Casey's always here. Justin kind of just comes randomly. Anyway, we'll see you guys.
Hey, I got the band back together.
He said he's gonna the Juggernaut show is on its way. Is what he said last time we talked. So Juggernaut show is on its way. But anyway, we're gonna see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. If you subscribe, we'll probably do more videos than we do now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. See you. Peace. Adios.